Welcome to part 3, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. See if I want to cook anything up. Yeah, I forgot to upload my video yesterday, so it's currently uploading as I speak. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the shrine, and we're going to head over in this direction. I usually unlock the map in the exact same order as always. I'm going to be doing something a little different though this playthrough. I'll mention it when I get there. Ooh, that monster already saw me. I'm gonna wait for him to be looking the other way. There we go. Fool's gotta. I really didn't want a Boko spear, but I guess I'll get rid of it and find something better. Our next tower is going to be Lake Tower down here. Now this is the way I used to get it originally, and then for a while I started doing it, started on the back side. instead of, actually, let me put a pin on that first. Yeah, that way we can see on the map. So this is the way I went to this shrine, this way. I used to go to this shrine and go over this way and then approach it from this side. But there's a lot of bokoblins down there that are really tough. So I started going back to doing it this way, and it's a little bit easier. Because a lot of times when fighting those bokoblins, it usually take all my hearts out, and one of the fairies would have to activate. I'm going to have to use stamina fill up. I should have cooked more of those. Next stable I'll cook some more. You want both? You want the torches lit. So you have the one torch lit on the other side, which is already lit, and you just gotta light this one. That's what brings the Korok seed. I'm gonna take a look at my weapons here and sort them. Might as well use this one up. Actually, this one's a weak one. See, when I used to go this way the first time, I used to try to avoid them. I would run. Try that again, fool. That's kind of cool. So I used to avoid these alphas. I would run this way and jump over there and glide. See ya. Okay, now I want to talk about something here. Okay, that one. Okay, now when I beat the first shrine outside of the Great Plateau region, it gave me this side quest, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and there's these shooting stars. You can get like different colored ones, and I've only gotten one of them, which happens up here. And I don't know. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. You stand like right over here, and it looks like it's not going to happen this time. I don't know if it has to be a certain time of the day or what, but a lot of times you'll see a red shooting star. It'll go flying and it'll land right down there. You can go get it, and you get like this swimmer's headgear. It happened like 3 times out of all the playthroughs I've done. Or maybe 4, 3 or 4, something like that. occasionally you'll just see regular shooting stars shooting through the sky, and it's like my first playthrough when I saw it, I just thought it was part of the background, like something cool to see. But it turns out you can actually get star fragments from those, and you can use star fragments to upgrade your, if you got the ancient armor. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Yeah, you can use the Zelda arm as a weapon. You can pick up bokoblin arms, moblin arms, or the Zelda arms and use them as weapons. No guts. Okay, I'm gonna avoid the Lizalfos. I think there's bokoblin up. Yep. Actually, I think there is a bokoblin somewhere up here that's like a really tough one. Yep, there. Yep, that's him. I should definitely get guts out of him. A couple more. Wow, that worked real nice. No guts again. What is that? Spiked Boca Shield. Well, I think that is... Yeah, those are worth 10, so I'm going to drop this one. See how many guts I have. I got 7, so I can go to Kakariko Village and buy a couple more, but I still need 6 Choo-Choo Jelly. ahead and put my climber's bandana on to speed up the climbing. Eventually I can get the climbing gear and the climbing boots, which will really speed it up. And that's where I think Nintendo screwed up, because I think the climbing gear was supposed to have slip resistance. It even says on there, no slip toes and no slip gloves, but you still slide in the rain. So they either flat out lied, or they forgot to add that set bonus. Because sometimes when you get certain armors, if you got the whole set, like the helmet, chest piece, and the pants, you get a certain set bonus. For example, the ancient armor, which I'm going to be buying. If you've got all three of those, and you have to have them all three upgraded to at least level 2 or above, you get the set bonus of ancient proficiency, which means when you're wearing the ancient armor and you're using a guardian weapon, such as this guardian sword right here, it'll do double the damage. That's why when I get guardian weapons early on in the game, I usually try not to use them too often. I like to save them until I have the ancient armor. There's the dragon Feroche. We'll occasionally see him flying around. Okay, what I'm going to do now is go to a shrine out there. And then I think I'm going to go get my first captured memory. If you shoot that dragon with an arrow, which I'll be doing at some point, you get a scale that will come flying off of him. And you can use that scale later on in the game as a shrine quest. Are you serious? Cool. Oh, it is on. Yeah, you don't want those shock things to hit you. Whoa. So, I mean, what are the odds? See, as I mentioned earlier, the game cheats. I mean, the odds of that happening are like getting struck by lightning. I like to know how an arrow managed to knock my hearts down from like, what was it, three or four hearts? I mean, what do you, shoot a harpoon at me or something? For this one, you just want to put a round bomb down here. Or not. You want to put a square bomb on the top. Okay, now I'm going to blow up the round bomb. And when that thing shoots up to the ceiling, I'm going to blow up the square bomb. Now I want to put another round bomb down here. I like to face this direction so I can get my treasure chest. Okay, I'll get rid of one of these, I guess. Oh, I forgot I was going to go get my captured memories. So what I'm going to do is go back to the shrine, the Bosch-Collar Shrine, which is the first shrine I went to after I got out of the Great Plateau region. I'm just going to run up the hill behind it. You can get 4 Korok seeds too up this way. At least 4 that I know of. There might be even more. I mean, out of the 900 Korok seeds in that game, I can only imagine how many I ran right past and didn't even notice they were there. Okay, this first one is kind of hard to get. All you have to do is take one of these rocks and throw it in the middle of that thing. Here's what I did the last couple times. Seriously? What is it made out of, rubber? Last time it just landed on it and went in. See, now that's just cheating. the rocks would not bounce that far. It always seems like when I'm throwing these rocks, it's like the last one or two before it goes in. It's like they intentionally try to make you mad. Okay. Try this. See, it's like every single one just happens to bounce a different angle. Well, I'm not going to do this all day. If I don't get it, I don't get it. And I don't care. See, it's like the last rock. All the time. You can't tell me that's just a coincidence. Well, there's like 3 over here, but usually out of this pile right here, it's always the last 1 or 2 rocks. I mean, I think they feel that if they cheat, they're making it more challenging, which would make it more fun, but it's not a challenge when you have no control over it. See, it's a challenge where you have to keep practicing to get better at it, but if it's just something that's beyond your control, then it's not really a challenge. Now we're going to glide down to this big old tree here. Here's our first captured memory.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Okay. So that memory was this one right here. Yeah, I don't get these in order, which, I mean, if you do watch them in order, they kind of tell a story, but you can still watch them out of order because it's not like a story where you have to see the first one to see the second one or anything like that. But I don't understand why they put them in this order, because this first memory up here is like near the castle. So that's not going to be the first memory you're going to get. So you want to be really tough before you get anywhere near the castle. So I just kind of get them in random orders. I actually usually get them all in the same order. The next one I'll probably get is this one right here, because I just get them kind of in the direction that I'm heading. So like, I just happen to be heading in this direction, so that's why I got this memory. You can go back and watch the memories though after you've gotten them. If you kind of want to see like how the story would be, you could just go back to your captured memories. I'll actually show how you can, where to go to do that. Then you go to your menu, you go to your captured memories, or main quest, and then just go over to memories right there. You go down, click on the memory you got, and watch it. Okay, so we're going to head in this direction. Imagine that, it's raining again. Yeah, they went a little overboard with the rain. Also, we're climbing without sliding down. You can climb up short distances without sliding, but if you try to climb climbing for a while, then it's harder to do. It'd be nice if I could see. Anytime you see a windmill out here, or whatever they're called, usually something to do with the Korok seed, but I don't know this one. Oops, I almost got lost. Stable. That's Highland Stable. There's our next tower. Farron Tower. Yeah, I probably won't have time to do a video on Friday. Actually, tomorrow or Friday. Because I got to work Saturday this week. Getting 8 hours overtime. This one, whoops. I didn't mean to whistle. I keep doing that. Here is a bow. I'll go ahead and drop the one I got for this one. There's a treasure chest up here. Oh, that's not good. And that's not good either. I need to get it from this angle. There we go. Or not. I wish I could get these things out of my way. Whoa, I didn't want to go that far. Okay, this is I've never struggled with this before. There we go. I think I might go look for some choo-choo jelly. Actually, there's some up ahead. Yeah, if you can't find Beetle at the stable, just sit by the fire, or you can go inside and sleep, and then when after time has passed, he'll be there. I usually buy arrows off them every time just because my first playthrough I would only try to keep like 100 arrows, and then when I needed some I couldn't remember which stable I bought them from them. So I'd have to go back checking them all. Now I just buy them every time. Okay, I need one more of these. Hey, you can't hurt these animals. You can hurt the animals inside the fences, but the ones like outside, the random ones you see wandering around, you can kill them and take their meat. Yeah, I know there's an actor rock that's about to start shooting at me. Well, there he is. anytime you get anything hardy, those are pretty good. You cook them up and it'll refill all your hearts, plus give you temporary hearts if you eat it. I don't know if I've ever really crossed Sargon Bridge. Kind of reminds me of the jungle in GoldenEye. Okay, there should be some choo-choos up here. Or not. I think I missed them. You can sell these for 70 rupees. So maybe after I get this tower, I might go back and get some choo-choos. I'll just go back to the Great Plateau region. Okay, here's one spot where I usually need a stamina refill. Okay, now you got a bunch of Agoraks. I'm going to collect piece eyeballs too, because I'm going to need that for my second upgrade. My soldier's armor. I usually don't do that good on this particular spot. Okay, so now you don't want to go directly to the tower and start climbing, because that ghost you see dancing around there will start shocking you. So here's an easier way to get up. I'll blow that lid off. Stand in here and jump. Just paraglide all the way to the top of this mountain. Keep running back like a little girl. Oh, what is on now? Okay, now, why did my arrow not shoot? Alright. See, they're just cheating. I mean, perfect hit. I mean, I just hate when they do that. It's like all these miraculous things just go their way. I mean, for him to hit me with that, I'd have a better chance at shooting a spitwad and picking a fly out of the air with it. With a straw. We should be seeing the blood moon sometime in this video. So actually, I'm not sure if those choo-choos would respawn or not until after we've seen the blood moon. So I guess I won't be going after them right now. I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah, this is the right way. Now, how did that happen? Just mysteriously hit me, huh? Took me out of the air. Okay, I'm going to throw my axe out. This is a better one in here. That's gross. Whoops. Wrong button. See, I'm used to going down to select all, but I only had one of them. So I cooked 4 bananas, 1 rock salt. I get a high level attack power boost for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I usually use those against like the first divine beast that I do, Valuta. So I got 4 spirit orbs. I'm going to wait till I get to the Llewellyn village before I cash those in. So I'm heading that direction anyway. Okay, this is kind of one of the ones that annoy me. Just for the simple fact that stasis, I mean, okay, you stasis, you get up here, gotta wait for stasis to run out, and you gotta wait for it to recharge. I mean, I don't know why they have it take so long to recharge. Okay, now this one's going to be kind of tough to do. Okay, so I want to stand, well, move this over here first. Okay, I want to stand on the very edge of this. Now I want to drop this on the other very edge of it. See, I mean, they kind of screwed this up here because the analog stick that controls magnesis is the same stick that controls the camera. There we go. Sometimes I have a hard time getting up there because you just have to drop that perfectly. Okay, so what you want to do next is set that right on the edge of this. I'm going to keep it weighed down. Use stasis on this one. That's how you beat that. This ancient core I got is another thing that can be used for upgrades later on in the game. Okay, now you can get some iron shrooms out here. Use stasis. They'll light up, they'll kind of glow. There's one. There's one. Another one, or not. I think there's one or two more, but I'm not sure where they're at. So I'm going to quick pour these up with rock salt. Rock salt doesn't have effect on some things, but it does on others. See, it fills up all my hearts, plus gives me 4 temporary ones. Now if you cook 2 of those together, temporary hearts. Just thought I'd cook some other stuff up while I'm here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my horse out. I'm going to take Miyamoto out just so I can get his bond stronger. Sometimes he talks too much. Imagine if you ate like the horses in this game. You set your supper plate down on the table, and then you walk around the table and then sit down and eat it. Yeah, you don't want to be going across this bridge when the dragon's flying by, because I did it one time, my horse got shocked and died. I get a Korok seed here. I want to use it. See if the phrenic bow shoots far enough. Oh, cool. Sometimes you have to come back with a better bow, but I never really tried the phrenic bow. I think I usually have the, what is it, the soldier's bow? Or no, the trapper's bow I usually use, the 5-shot one. Let's switch weapons here. Actually, I better switch to a wooden one because it's going to be thundering up here. Lightning. Yeah, see, it's always raining and lightning in this area. It has something to do with that shrine we hear beeping. So we'll be later in the game, though, before we do that. That's another thing I hate, when they lightning when I'm talking. Here we're going to see this guy named Regan getting attacked by a bokoblin. No guts. I guess I can't say I hate his guts. So you're carrying a plate of electro-prime meat curry in your pocket, huh? Must be wearing some Jenkos. For those who don't know what Jenkos are, they were popular pants back in the 90s. Most of them worn by skaters, like skater kids. They had huge pockets on them. Korok seed up here. Need a sword though. Okay, I'm gonna leave my horse right there for now. We got this enemy camp up here. I imagine the blood moon will probably be coming tonight. Right now it's 1:45 p.m. Probably come at midnight on this night. When the blood moon happens, every enemy that is dead will respawn. Two hits is usually all it takes. And that did not hit where I wanted it to. That bokoblin right there is a really tough one, and he's got a really deadly sword. Stronger than any sword I have. He's gonna run away. Trying to throw a rock at me. I think he hit me with that thing before he even swung it at me. Okay, here we go. Knight's broadsword's worth 26. plenty of guts now, I just need choo-choos. Who are you tooting your horn to, fool? The whole camp is dead. Oh, it's getting nighttime, kind of close. I have a feeling that blood moon's going to be popping up. I'm hoping the blood moon does come because I want to go back and get some choo-choos. Oh, I can get a couple good swords in here. One of the good swords I got. Here's the other one. I've got two of these. 8 gnats. Yeah, that stupid gnat keeps disappearing. There we got him. Okay. No, I didn't. I can get my heart container. Here's Llewellyn Village. Oh, and here I'm gonna buy some shock arrows. We got octo balloons, iron shell crabs, armored porgy, mighty porgy, shock arrows, and regular arrows.
Hi.
So you're gonna need more than 20 shock arrows when you do the Divine Beast, which I plan on doing in video 5. So, I'm just buying them all in here. I'm waiting to see the moon. I'm pretty sure, oh, there it is. It's coming up, and it is a blood moon. You can see it's red. Okay, that's weird. It's like it's... Yeah, you can get crabs here too. So you can only examine these in the... If you examine them in the daytime when the fisherman's there, he'll let you have them. And then after that, you just collect them every time, instead of just examining them. Oh, here comes the blood moon.
Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
So that's what the first cutscene looks like. After that, it's the same cutscene over and over again. So I'll go ahead and show the second time we see the blood moon, but after that I'll just keep skipping it. If you want to skip the blood moon, just wait for the or if you want to skip the cutscene, I should say, just wait till the cutscene comes up, hit the X button, and then plus. Okay, it wasn't raining before the blood moon. The iron shell crabs are for defense. The razor claw crabs are for offense. Pretty much the same as the bananas and iron shrooms. Cook 4 of them up with rock salt and you get 4 minutes and 20 seconds of high level either attack or defense depending on which one you cook. Oh, you know what? I've never seen this before. There's got to be something to do with the Korok seed. Maybe take this out of the circle. I don't know. Oh, I'm not going to spend too much time messing around with it. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay. This big rock here goes right here. I don't know why I've never seen this before. It looks like there's two missing rocks. There's another one, so we're going to go this way. Yep. That's crazy. I've never seen this one before. Of all the times I've played. Is that out too far? Oh no, there's another missing rock. Seriously? Now, what are the odds I just happen to keep missing a head? Okay, now look at that. He turns his back on him. See, they attack the most inconvenient times, too. And we can't attack when I'm just, like, wandering. It's like always I'm about to climb, or I'm attempting to do something. Okay, I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna leave my horse here. You can go to any stable in the game if you left your horse out, and you can just go board him. So it doesn't really matter if you leave him out. Okay, so hopefully I can get those choo-choo jellies. Baked apple is back. Well, how come that one Bokoblin didn't respawn that I saw at the very beginning of the game? Oh, there he is. Where's the choo-choo jelly? There he is. already got this one, huh? No? Cool. Come to think about it, I don't think I took over any of them in this Great Plateau region. How many do I got? 13. I still need 2 more. I'm not sure where they'll pop up at though. You know what, I'm going to head towards a shrine, and maybe I'll get lucky and run into a couple out there. Let me take a look at my weapons though. Okay, I got room for 1 here. So you can get a lot of decent weapons in this shrine, but I gotta decide whether I want to get rid of any of these. I can get another Knight's Broadsword, another Guardian Sword. I can get an Edge of Duality, which is a 50-point two-handed sword, which I guess I can get rid of that one. Yeah, I think I'd be good. So we're going to head towards the castle, kind of. In that direction, anyway. Get another Clock seed up here. This one's kind of hard to get, though. Oh wait, maybe this isn't the one I was thinking of. Captured memory to get over there, but we already got our captured memory for the video. So we'll get that one another time. Now when I do the Divine Beast missions, each one has a captured memory with it. So I will not be getting one of the captured memories in my camera during those videos. Kakariko Village. See that central tower right there? That tower I am not going to get quite yet because there are guardians around it. Guardian stalkers and decayed guardians. I hear a Korok. There he is. So if you don't want to run after him, just keep standing in the same spot because he always goes in the same path. He'll come back this way again. You just press the A button when you're on top of him. Not sure if I've ever gotten that one or not. I usually don't get it. I usually don't go over this far. I'm usually closer over that way. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to get this playthrough done before my vacation. Because it usually takes like 19 videos. On October 18th, I'm going on vacation on a cruise. I'll be gone for a week, actually a little longer than a week. And now that I think about it, I have a dentist appointment next week on Tuesday. If I'm working Saturdays, and that means I won't be able to play on Friday night. This is one of my favorite shrines. I got two favorite shrines. This is one of them. Let's see if these keep rolling, if they roll straight or not. No, they're gonna jam up. See, otherwise you can run in front of this. There's these guardian scouts. Even if you try clearing them out, it doesn't seem to work. for both of them. But anyways, if these things keep rolling like they're supposed to, you can walk over here and walk back in here, and the Guardian Scout will step right in front of him and get knocked right off the ledge. Okay, I'm gonna drop something else. Actually, I should have dropped this one back there. This one's more used. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm dropping them both anyway. I just run past these fools. Reorientate it. Another ancient core down here. If you don't want to waste a fire arrow, light your arrow, and a torch. That thing's going to keep respawning. Just press this button here, it'll pop up. So use stasis on this thing. Or not. Okay, that's the first time I've ever failed at that. So you just gotta sit here and stare at nothing until your stasis recharges. Why is this not... Okay, I've never failed at this in my life. Now I just did it 6 times in a row. Why? It's like... something is not right. This used to be my favorite, one of my favorite shrines. Seriously, I got hurt from touching the back of it. that was like a glitch. It's not like it doesn't hurt you. It's just since it was moving when I touched it, I tricked the game into thinking it hit me. Maybe not a glitch, but it was definitely a design flaw. Oh, didn't work. Okay, I've had enough of you fools. Oh, you know what? I always forget to get something. I still got time to get it. First I'm gonna get this though, the diamond. But you go back here. The rock wall here now, like my first couple dozen playthroughs I didn't even know about this. Okay, before going to Kakariko Village, I am going to go to do another shrine. That way I can get another heart container in Kakariko. Actually, first I'm going to stop at Hateno Village. Well, to be more precise, the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab, because I'm going to have 3 ancient cores by then, and I'm going to show what you can upgrade. First I'm going to do that shrine I was talking about. I'm going to put my warm doublet on. I think I've got either 2 or 3 ancient shafts, I can't remember. Hopefully I got 3 of them. Because what I could do with the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab, with the 3 ancient cores I can upgrade my stasis. If I have 3 ancient shafts I can upgrade my bombs. Wait a minute, let me get this weapon ready. See, I used a wooden weapon to light on fire so I could burn the ice a little bit more. Guess I'm going to go down to the shrine down here. Climax, we're going to ignore him for now. Not sure if I'm going to have time to do everything I want to do. After beating the shrine, I want to go to Hatino, then I want to go to Kakariko. See, I'm going to be getting an ancient core out of this shrine. So we got a minor test of strength. There are many tests of strengths in this game. I like to get these pillars out of the way. In these tests of strength, you have to fight the Guardian Scout. There's a minor, modest, and major test of strength. There's multiple of them too. Seriously? I have a better idea. Yeah, the minor tests of strength are pretty easy. The modest ones, at this point in the game, are kind of a little bit trickier, and the major ones would be really hard. Eventually I have enough armor though and everything, enough hearts, and even the major test of strength will be easy then. Okay, let me check my... I've only got 2 ancient shafts, so I guess I won't be getting my bombs upgraded soon. I'll go ahead and get the stasis though. Oh, you know what? There's something else I want to do. Okay, so I want to get my stasis upgraded. now I can use stasis on enemies. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place a pin over here so I remember in the next video that I want to get some zap shrooms over there. Now I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village now. Oh, I'll go to see the fairy fountain. I'm walking slow to kiss rabbits up here. Nope, not this time. I hate when every single time I go to the fairy fountain they tell you about set bonuses. So now the other stuff I got, like the climber's bandana and the Hylian trousers, I don't make it like a priority to get the stuff I need to upgrade those. But if I go to the fairy fountain and I do happen to have the items, then I go ahead and upgrade them. But as for the soldier's armor, I intentionally try to get the items I need to upgrade those. See, now the second upgrade, it's got question marks. That's because I have to unlock a second fairy fountain first before I can upgrade them a second time. Then it'll show me the items I need. I already know what I need though. I need 3 moblin guts and 3 keys eyeballs for each one. So my strength now went from a 12 up to a 21. Oh, I just saw a shooting star. I'm not gonna go chasing after it though. there are other ways to get star fragments too, other than just chasing shooting stars. I will be showing them at some point in my playthrough. That will be probably like video 13 or 14, that will be kind of far in there. Okay, that's 7 heart containers I got. So next time I get 4 spirit orbs, I'm going to get a stamina vessel. First I'm going to talk to Impa now that I've seen a captured memory. She's going to give me something. Okay, I want to sit by a fire because I want to do this in the morning. Or I should say, I want to do this. I don't want to do any running around at night. If I don't have to. Okay, so I'm going to show what we're going to be doing next. We're going to head out this backside of Kakariko Village. Okay, so we're going to hit that shrine. We're going to get that shrine too. And then there's a tower over here we're going to get. The Nehru Tower. Oh, now they pop up when I don't need them. Okay, so this is a good stopping point. We're going to hit those 2 shrines. There's an enemy camp we're going to hit before we get to that shrine. And then there's going to be someone over there directing me to go to the tower, so I'm going to go up there. After unlocking the towers, that's when I'm going to go down here and get my zap shrooms, because we're going to be heading towards Zora's domain. And it's a good idea to have some shock resistance when heading that way, so I'll show how to make shock resistance with the zap shrooms. So I hope you're enjoying the game. See you in the next video.